Welcome to Shorty SuperCoach. Not a profile today, but more of an update. Just discussing a few things. Does it seem like there's not as much SuperCoach content flowing around on the social medias? I mean, no Jock Reynolds at the moment, seemingly. SuperCoach page doing minimal. I know there's a few other forums doing stuff as well, but it seems as if there's not a stat going on. Certainly hit me up with a comment if you know there's someone else that you've sort of tuned into as well, because it does seem like two of the big guns and the heavy hitters of SuperCoach content over the last few years aren't, at least at this point, doing a great deal, which sort of leads me to, you know, a little bit of interest. Obviously, I'm involved with SuperCoach HQ as well, so a few of my videos get posted on there as well as their Facebook site, so get along and have a look at that too and give them a like. But I will also get going the Facebook page too, because I think Facebook really is where you can capture most of your audience. I mean, as you know, I'm traveling along fairly well with the goal of 1,000 subscribers. Who knows, I may have hit it by the time this video comes out, so I'm really stoked about that. And I always feel as if there's scope to grow, but the fact that a couple of the big guns in terms of SuperCoach content at this point aren't doing a great deal, it really opens up a little bit of way for some other people to get in there and get their voice out there. Obviously, AFL SuperCoach and the Herald Sun do plenty. I mean, it's their format, but you know, a big gap has been left seemingly with some of that content not being produced by some big guns of the competition. So I thought I'd just put the Facebook page out and get that up and running again. It wasn't a massive success last year, and I really lost a little bit of interest with it. It's probably only got a couple of hundred likes, but Facebook does seem to be where most people watch their content and generates a lot of interest. So not everyone goes to YouTube for SuperCoach content, but look, by all means, stick with the YouTube channel, because that's where everything will be put first. That's where I'll answer all the comments. I'm not a big social media guy, so if you've got a comment or a question, I'm not going to be answering them through the Facebook page or the messages. Just put it in the comments and I'll look to get to it. I'll look to have a Q&A as soon as I can as well. But one of the things last year I found with the Facebook page was, you know, you're answering stuff off YouTube and then off Facebook, and you're uploading it here and there and then scheduling it here. I wanted to keep it fairly simple, but I've just scheduled all my videos, just gone bang over the next week or so on the Facebook page. So clearly, if you're a subscriber, stay subscribed, because everything will come to the YouTube channel first. That'll be where most of my interest comes from. Just thought I'd put the Facebook page out there, maybe get a bit of a boost, see if there's another market that maybe doesn't know that I even exist, because without pumping my tyres up, I reckon I've got a pretty good archive of player profiles coming together already, and I know I find it interesting when I can stumble across a site that has plenty of content waiting for me just when the SuperCoach interest is really starting to peak. So hopefully there's a few people out there who are looking for their SuperCoach content, haven't quite found it yet, haven't even stumbled onto me yet. So hopefully that's why I'm sort of putting out this video. So if you haven't liked the Facebook page, go and give it a like. But I would encourage, if you're listening to this on YouTube, then don't change your game plan, still listen on YouTube, but maybe just tell a couple of mates who don't use YouTube as much, or if you want to invite a few people to the Facebook page or hit up a few mates, share it around, that'd be fantastic, because we are growing pretty quick here. I enjoy that a lot of people have been on board for a couple of seasons now, on board with me, so that's great. And as I said, we've nearly passed the 1,000 mark, if not already, so that's really exciting. So I guess the main point of this video is going really well, growing really nicely, but I just wanted to put it out there that a bit of Facebook content as well. It will just be a redistributed YouTube content, the same stuff, probably just a few days later, but it might open up a bit of a different market for me and potentially tap into some people who haven't even stumbled across little old Shorty. So thanks for tuning in once more. I'll have a Gary Ablett profile tomorrow, I would say, so he's certainly one guy that has created a bit of discussion. But yeah, I just wanted to put it out there. YouTube is the main focus. I like its format. It's nice and simple. It's what I put my time into for the last couple of seasons. That'll stay the same, just branching out ever so slightly and just giving it a second crack to the Facebook page and seeing if maybe it can get going through the pre-season a little bit more than it did last year. So that was about all. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.